Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Crusader Kings 3 from Rags to Riches campaign within the Byzantine Empire. And of course, I will always be doing my best to be really bad at the role-playing side of it. Anyway, today there is a lot of stuff to do, I mean, loads of stuff to get on with, but before we kick things off, I wanted to actually give a big shout out to, I think it's Phantom Savage. I can't remember exactly. I apologise if I'm wrong, but I think it was Phantom Savage. He suggested in the comments a great way to get away around waiting to get the necessary innovation in order to change the succession law. Now, to change succession laws at the moment, we need to get to High Crown Authority. So High Crown Authority up here, and for that we need the Royal Prerogative innovation, which is somewhere down here, which is here, and we haven't got that yet, and we're pretty far away from getting it. It's like expected to be discovered in 247 goddamn years. So at the moment we're stuck with the succession law of Confederate Partition, which basically splits up your realm between your multiple heirs, and it will create new titles for your children if they are to be created. So, for example, when we had the Kingdom of Hellas, just the Kingdom of Hellas, because now if you guys remember, we are currently the Despot of Hellas and the Despot of Epirus, but when one of our guys died, I can't remember which one it was a couple of rulers ago, we had all the land pretty much de jure in the Kingdom of Epirus, and when our ruler died, well then, one of our children inherited the Duchy of Epirus, even though it wasn't created. So upon death, Confederate Partition can create you new titles. This way, or this really good way by Phantom Savage to actually get around this, and it's really neat, it enables me to swap to Forced Partition instead of Confederate Partition. Now, Forced Partition, it basically the same thing, it just splits your titles between your children, but it won't create any new ones. And the way to do this, and I don't know why I didn't think of it, it's absolutely fantastic, just try to modify your feudal contract with your overlord. So our overlord is the Byzantine Emperor, so we'll modify the feudal contract, and we can just force succession rights, force partition. And what we need to do is get a hook on him, and then we can actually force modify it by using the hook, which means we'll no longer be Confederate Partition, but force partition, which means no more titles will be created. So honestly, that is a great piece of info. Thank you, Phantom. It's just brilliantly kind of a neat way to get around it. So if any of you guys are looking for a decent way to get around having Confederate Partition early on, well then that is a really cool tip for you guys. But anyway, at the moment, we're not going to pursue that, because if we go on to us here, our first child died. He died of the bubonic plague, and in the last episode, we had a bit of a black plague outbreak, and or black death outbreak, sorry. And now we only have one boy, so he's basically going to inherit everything. So I don't want to change, well, not that I don't want, but we don't need to change the succession law just yet. So we're not going to do that. I'll only change it if we have more children. Now, luckily enough, we are actually currently not married, because I think our wife died of the plague. No, she died of old age. She died of old age. So we now don't have a wife. So I think we're going to get married again, and we'll try and find someone old that we can't have children, because I don't really want any more, because I would like just to only have the one boy so he inherits everything. It saves me having to go to war again against my brother and whatnot, just to take back the Kingdom of Epirus and other lands. So that's why I don't want to have a young and fertile lady by our side. But anyway, enough of me rambling on that. What are we going to do today? Well, there are multiple things. I would like to keep befriending some people and try and invite them to our court to educate our children. I'd also like to actually dabble in some genetics. Now, if I go onto the house here and we go to our open legacies, I can currently buy a legacy. I have 1,000 points to spend. So I was going to wait for Studious Youth, but I think what we could do is could get Noble Veins, so chance of inheriting good congenital traits plus 30%, and chance of new good congenital traits plus 30%. So it just increases basically the chance we have of inheriting like congenital traits, and it also increases the chance of just getting some good ones without having to inherit them. So why would I want to do that? Well, our boy, let's have a look. Our second child, who is now our first and only son, he is married to this woman here, Marguerite de Valois, who is a Frankish individual. I think are you Frankish? What are you? How do I see your culture? Oh yeah, they were French and Catholic. There we go. So she is intelligent, which is great. She's a bastard though, which is a shame, but it doesn't really matter. But she is intelligent, and hopefully their children will, or when they actually get Rumpty Dumpty in the bed at night, of course they're too young for the moment, but when they do, we would hopefully get some very intelligent children, because I've had enough of having pretty much people that are thick as pig shit, and I would like to get some clever individuals. So I'm hoping that maybe taking the noble veins here would increase the chances of our kids getting that intelligent trait. So let's unlock the noble veins here. I mean, why not? It costs us 1,000 renown, but shove it. I mean, we'll do it. So this is really cool. These are all permanent buffs, by the way, so I like that. That's pretty damn good. So now that's done, what else would I like to do? We are currently still fighting a couple of wars. Now, I do want to go over and help this guy over here. Is he our friend? I can't remember. He is our friend. It's Duke Thomas of Sebastia. He's a pretty big vassal within the Byzantine Empire, so I think we need to go and help him out. And of course it will enable us to take revenge for the crushing defeat we suffered the last time we set foot on the shores of Safax, because I didn't realise that there's -30 to your commander advantage when you disembark, and it lasts for like 27 days or something like that. So I'd like to go and help him out, befriend of course more people to invite them to court, and of course expand into like what is Bulgaria and try and get more influence within the realm. But before we get things going, and I know I've been rambling on quite a while, I want to kind of zoom out here and show you guys some really cool stuff. Now, the Byzantine Empire, as you can see, we've expanded well into Central Africa. It's just crazy. Well, not Central Africa, but just like kind of below the Sahara Desert. And it's going further down. I've no idea why he's going that way. It makes no sense. But you can see he's also got a bit of land in Iberia here. I don't know how the hell he's got that. Maybe through inheritance or something. And there's also some very funny shit here. Now, I don't know if you may have noticed. Sweden suddenly have land in Al-Andalus. It makes no sense. So we've got Sweden down here a little bit. West Francia is a big beast. The Papacy is pretty big. Honestly, the Papacy is massive. Khazaria, Jesus Christ, that is like one big golden horde. Yeah, West Francia's even got land up here. Is this West Francia as well? It is. They've even got land like up here in like Sweden, Norway, and what's it? So that's very interesting. In the UK, it's pretty much kind of Viking-y shit, innit? You've got Jorvik, Northumbria, more Vikings. It's pretty much a kind of just a mixture of everything. I really don't know what it is. The Abbasids are still pretty big, but I just really wanted to show you that Sweden are down here and that the Byzantine Empire have got bits in Spain, and of course they're expanding into like sub-Saharan Africa. Now, enough of me blabbering, let's get going. So first of all, let's marry. Now, I'm going to marry by age here. I don't want a young individual just because, yeah, it's just like, no, thank you. I don't want them to have any more kids. Hopefully they can't have kids now. 45, I highly doubt it. She's pretty good, actually. 2015, 12, 19, she's really good. So we are going to marry Irene here. I'll lose prestige, but, I mean, yeah, I mean, why not? She'll gain 700, though. But then I could use her, like, traits to help us out, I suppose. What are we? We're drunkard. We are wounded still, which is a shame. We're excommunicated still. Wow. Of course, I completely forgot we were excommunicated. So, let's marry you. I mean, why not? I lose 300 prestige. I have a lot of prestige anyway. 2,315 prestige. We can do what we want. We're the king, for God's sake. So, of course, we'll marry you. Above our domain limit, I know, but that will change once we get the wife and we can actually put on, like, assist ruler here. Let's have a look what we've got to do here. Now, low counter control in your Boea, we know, but I think we're increasing counter control somewhere else at the moment. And I can't remember exactly where. Where's he doing it? He's doing it... Oh, he is doing it in over there in Uvea. It's not Euboea, is it? I think it's pronounced Uvea from what I remember you guys telling me. So we're doing that there. I'll lose land when our vassal dies. Now, what is this? Okay, so here we lose land to the Duke of Apulia. So I probably need to get some claims and revoke this. And try and keep it for ourselves. So I think we're going to get some claims going here. So I'm going to get our kind of patriarch here. I'm going to get to fabricate some claims on the land she owns. I want to revoke all their titles. So we can actually keep it to ourselves. I might hand it to another family member or something. We'll see. But yeah, I don't want that to be lost upon death of the current monarch. Well, upon the current countess. I can change Du Laurentios' contract. Do you like me? I can probably increase... I can increase feudal taxes. When I can increase feudal levies. I don't really change anything, to be honest. And I'm not really going to change up here. I don't need to change that. I can declare a load of wars, because I think I've got a few claims. Prisoners can be ransomed. Benedicta Toxaras can marry. That's interesting. We've got a couple of daughters, I think. And yes, marriage is probably something we need to do as well. And maybe, I mean, I was thinking maybe we could get some marriages going between in West Francia or Lotharingia or something like that. Maybe, who is the primary heir? It is Louis de Pau. Louis de Pau. And he has a grandson. So maybe if we can get a marriage, let's see if we can get a marriage going. I mean, I have an 8-year-old kid. Oh, very close. Yeah, we might actually work on befriending this guy pretty soon to get some marriages going, or increasing his opinion. At the moment, I am trying to befriend this guy so we can invite him, so I am going to leave that on, and then once that is done, we'll try and befriend or increase the opinion of the King of West Francia. It will be quite interesting. But enough of me blabbering now. I think we can finally actually get rolling. So let's go, bim bam boom. So, we're going to go and help our dear friend over here now. Because, yeah, he is pretty much being attacked on his own land. I mean, he is doing the war himself. But we're going to go and help him out just in case. It would increase the influence of the Byzantine Empire. So when we do actually get to the top with the food chain, the more land we'll have. Anyway, greetings, Despot Alexandros of Hellas. I, Irene, gladly accept your marriage. Thank you. So now she's married to us, and we can actually get her to manage the domain, which she's doing already, which is really good. And there we go, we're no longer above our domain limit, which is fantastic. Anyway, let's move all you guys across. We are losing gold at the moment, and quite a fair bit. But then again, it is kind of normal, because we have got all of our armies raised. The bubonic plague is still properly spreading. Hopefully our boy doesn't get it. Hopefully the plague will stop. I don't know how long it's lasts for. It's the first time I've seen the plague. Okay, solitude in the Great Hall. So Viviana seems to be having a difficult time at our latest feast. She slipped beneath one of the tables and they're hid from people from the rest of the meal. Are you shy? You keep your trait shy. That's not cool. If it were a chore, you could simply have left. Getting impatient. Or focus on the food if the company bothers you. Gluttonous now. You can stay shy. I'm not really bothered about what you gain. And neither is our ruler. Anyway, befriend, hindering relations. I've just received the most disturbing news. My friendless patriarch, ecumenical patriarch Odin, has been spreading false rumours about me to Atakios. You bastard. So what do I do? I'll not allow him to beseech my good name. I can gain just a little bit of stress. But what happens? 100% chance that I persuade him. And the scheme befriend Atakios gains unfortunate misunderstanding. The patriarch loses... spends some prestige, by the way, and Luke gains stress. Or do I ignore him? Yeah, now I'll gain a bit of prestige. I'll persuade him that it's an unfortunate misunderstanding. And I gained a little bit of prestige out of it. So, yeah, 53% chance of befriending him. Hopefully we can. So now we're here. How long have we got the horrible, awful thing here? 14 days left. So let's just march. I think within... Yeah, 14 days. It should be gone by the time we reach him. Befriend, so terrible misunderstanding. I've recently sent an envoy to Akakios to recount the riches and might of the despotate of Hellas and hope to earn his respect. However, listening to the messenger's report, it seems that I gave him a much different impression. He thinks I'm threatened to invade unless he submits to me. No. I don't want to. I lose a bit of progress, or I apologise. I'm not apologising. No, let him think what he wants. I'm a sadistic man. But there is no way that I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm not trying to, like, invade him. Anyway, let's get over here, quickly fight this out. By the way, who's leading the troops? Count Theodosios of Orhid. Interesting. Bubonic plague, a killer in our midst. Oh no, our daughter, Princess Viviana. So yet another soul stands at death's door, the dreaded buboes marring her skin. My poor daughter Viviana is fighting for her life. The taint possessing her flesh is a danger to us all. While she remains afflicted, no life at court is safe. What do I do? Be cautious. Time has come for drastic measures. There'll be no treatment. Oh, I trust a physician. Well, physician, drastic measures. I can't afford it to spread. Let's go. And she gained... Oh, she's disfigured. Is she disfigured? Yeah, she's slightly disfigured. Well, she's got a badass scar across her face. It looks like she can't really see much out of one eye. Very interesting. Anyway, greeting Despot Alexandros of Hellas. I've heard good things about you, and I'm hope started a written conversation with you. Gumsu Megarim II of Kanem. Who are you? You are the king of... Well, the queen of Kanem. Where's Kanem? All the way down here. I'm going to politely decline. You're too far away, and yeah, I'm really not bothered with you, and we lose a bit of stress, so, sorry, woman, but not going to happen. Anyway, let's get back to our fighting here. So we are currently fighting this dude. It's just going to be a formality here. He's got no men at all, so there we go. He's finished, he's done. Now we're just going to go and siege this down. We'll just help the guy win the war. Then once that's done, we'll focus on going back all the way to home, and then what we shall do is focus on expanding our borders. Freedom and friendliness. So, interpreting my recent friendliness as a sign, Akakios has come to me with concern for one of my prisoners. It would please me greatly if you were to release my acquaintance. Ooh. But yeah, I'm a sadistic boy. That's not going to happen. Yeah, no. No, I'm sorry. I'm sadistic. I can't. I have to keep him in jail. It's not going to happen, dude. Really? Even if it does increase, or even if it does decrease the success chance, I've got to do it. I can't help myself. I just feel compelled to do that. Bubonic plague, a new day. Oh god, is it my wife now? Oh no! Is she dead? Or what happened? The outbreak of the plague which has ravaged my court. No, it's over. Oh, thank God, it's finally over. His victims have either pulled through and departed from the world. My court physician, Tiberius, assures me that the bodies have been properly handled and the threat is wholly gone. Yet the road to recovery is long. We have lost my departed wife, Kekela, and many others. Life goes on, but the scars remain. So 5 victims died and 7 survived at court. We lost Duchess Kira, Demetrios, our wife, and a load of other people. Wow, we lost I think we lost our boy as well, didn't we? Finally, we can rest and mourn. The dawn of a new day. Did our child, by the way, did you die of the plague? No, he was slain in battle, Prince Nikotas was. I thought he died of the plague, but no, he was obviously slain in battle. Oh well. Befriend a softening disposition. So my attempts to improve my standing in the eyes of Akakios, the son-in-law of Count Demetrios of Nice, has certainly faced challenges, but my couriers have reported that my letters are no longer received with the same grunts of disappointment. Okay, haha! Yes, you gave 10 opinion on me for 3 years. Do you like me a little bit more now? No, you still hate me. Oh, we won the war. What happened? So, Thomas will seize all territory. Oh, Joey. So he'll seize all territory, okay. He shares some prestige with us. Oh, so be it. That's fine. So let's have a look. Okay, he's gained the land here. That's good news. Okay, good. Good. The Byzantine Empire is expanding even further. So anyway, let's go home now. Let's march all the way back here. That seems to be good. We'll get you all back home. Anyway, Romilia comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Romilia is at an end. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning, such as Romilia, can surely come to understand its uses. Now it's hard to say, however, everything that is tasked to her to be done by others before she gets it, and she never tells pretty lies the way she used to. Perhaps at all she was not as clever as she seemed. She gains elusive shadow. That's not bad, actually. Wow. Ooh, and you're betrothed to the Duke of Thraskion. Our nephew. Into kind of family crap there. Alliance invalid with who? The Duke of Apulia. An alliance expired. Okay. Okay, we need to get that back going, don't we? We need to get that alliance going. Can I negotiate another one with you? Oh, I can't. Wow, this is just a kid. Ooh, can we... You're not... Oh, yeah, let's see if we can arrange a marriage with you quickly. I mean, my daughter here would be very interested in a marriage with you. Like, very interested. It's a boy... Oh, the boy's a giant. And it is our cousin. But, yeah, it doesn't look like you want to... Yeah, you don't want to, do you? What about you? Negative 37. We're going to have to befriend it. We're going to have to increase opinion of them. But we'll wait and see what happens at the end of this befriend scheme here. Anyway, anything else we can do here? Not really much. Let's probably get some buildings. Can we get any extra buildings here? I mean, what can I get here? I guess some hill farms. I mean, hill farms does give us extra taxes. Did I get hill farms? Hunting grounds. That's pretty good. We've got some light cav. Maybe let's get a hunting ground. Yeah, let's construct a hunting ground. It's fairly cheap. We could definitely get one there. Let's do it. Let's do that. What do you want? What's this? Ransom. You want to ransom again? No. Sorry, you're not ransoming your boy out of jail. Not going to happen. I'd said this is this woman here. No, which one is it? Who is it? Who is it that's in jail, by the way? Let's have a look. I can't remember who exactly it is. Oh, it's the Countess Pelagia. There we go. So you're not going out. No. You're staying in jail. Not going to happen. Befriend a mistake. So I truly believe that Akakios and I saw the world in the same way, but having spent several hours bickering over ancient military campaigns without ever finding any common ground, I was forced to admit how terribly mistaken I was. So we're not going to be friends with this guy. That's a shame. So, let's see. I can't sway you. That's a bit of a pain. Let's see if we can sway the... Would you want to marry yet or not? Negative 71. Why? Have too many existing alliances. 77. 69. So I highly doubt that you're going to want to marry. What about the Duchy of Vizcaya? Primary heir's you. You got a granddaughter though, so that's not good. I don't want that. What about Croatia here? Is that in the realm? It's not. Primary heir is this old woman. He's Lollard. Are you kidding me? Wow. Why are you Lollard? Lotharingia. What about you? The primary heir is Prince Adalbert. Would you like to marry my negative 78 reasons? Yeah, they don't really want to, so maybe we'll have to hold off on alliances for the moment. I really want to befriend some decent guy, though. I've not done it yet, and I can't befriend anybody. It's not working. So we want unlanded. Or it's not ruler. No, it's unlanded, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, unlanded, that's it. Want unlanded, gender, male, religion, all, culture, Byzantine group, dynasty, all. All, there we go. So let's see. Who can we bring in? Let's go for the Greek group. Is that any better? No, or let's go for all then instead. And I want them all in Diplo range. There we go. Alright, let's see what we've got. You're pretty decent. You're honest, lustful, diligent, and a brilliant strategist. Captain Robin. I could probably bring you in. Is there any, like, orthodox people? That's what I want to find out here. You're orthodox. But you're not, yeah, just a skilled tactician. Well, I suppose you can bring in, like... I mean, how old are you? Captain Maynard. You're 56. You're 45. Still, I want better. How old are you? 48. 53, 42. Who am I going to bring in? Calm, sadistic, impatient. Right, you. 30, you're pretty good. Stubborn. Just. Yeah, but still, I want brilliant strategist. That's what I want. I want a brilliant damn strategist. And someone with a lot of decent kind of traits. Oh, you're ambitious. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. I want the I want Christianity. That's got. They've got to be at least. Got to be at least Christian. And we're going to try and get the Swabian guy here. I think. No, you're lazy. That's not going to work. What about you? You've got a lot of traits. Ambitious, brave. You could work. Let's try to befriend you. 68%. Let's try and befriend this guy. I'm very determined to bring a guy in. I really am. They want a ransom, still not going to happen. Let's check the other prisoners, see what I can do. I might torture somebody if we can. What about you? Can I ransom you for 100 gold? Who are you? Wow, they want to pay 100 gold for this? Hell yeah. Why not? You're an unlanded. You're a Nibardi guy, but unlanded. We must have captured you in the battle. Count Petar of Ionia. The Countess is staying in. What about you? I'll free you for a weak hook. Actually, no. What if I would torture you? What would happen? Yeah, let's torture the guy. Yeah, let's torture you. Sorry, dude, but you've been tortured. Prince, you're staying in the jail. This guy. Yulia. Can I torture you, dear? I mean, it's stress relief. Let's get some stress relief going. Yep, you're going to be tortured. Bye. Torture you. And let's torture this last poor soul here. And there we go. Look at that. Look at our stress. We felt bad. We felt stressed. And now I've cut off some body parts and I feel happy. All good. Truth or torment? So, on the sweet kiss of the whip, it might look innocent, but it can separate flesh from bones just as well as any knife. Judging by the look on Theophylactos' face. Look at his face. Oh, God. He's definitely shit himself. Intriguing. Take him back to the cell. You learn of this guy's cannibal secret. So he's a cannibal? What? Well, I'm not done with you quite yet. Because I'm sadistic. Yeah, I'm not done with you yet. Torture. So, with the sweet quiz of the whip. Again, I'm going to whip this guy. I could listen to his screams for hours. Oh, he gained 100 stress. Oh, I could gain lunatic? Oh, no, he could gain lunatic. Because I've made him go absolutely insane. Please gain lunatic. Oh, he didn't. And the same here. I'll recently torture you. There we go. I'm happy with that. Okay, we've ransomed that dude, so that's fine. You're out of jail for a hefty sum of gold. Can I go for any buildings here? Can we, like, increase anything here? What would happen here? Defender advantage, extra garrison. Oh, growth control factor is pretty cool. What about a wooden barracks? What will level 2 do? Can I get any capital duchy buildings yet? Not yet. Do I own Corinthos? Well, I could actually save gold here, and we could. What I haven't done yet, and I completely forgot though, we haven't actually built any new holdings, have we? Like in Corinthos here, we could probably construct something. I mean, how much would it cost to construct something? Like a castle. It would cost me 600 gold. We could easily get to that. And we've got a lot of buildings here anyway. I mean, what don't I have? I don't have a hill fort, do I? I mean, a hill fort could help. Outpost would be pretty cool. Gives us defender advantage. You know what? Let's save the gold. Let's save it and see if we can build another holding in Corinth, in the county of Corinth. That'll be interesting. I've not built one yet, so it'll be good to see how all that works. Are you making a claim on him? You are. Where's my men? Are my men back home yet? Not yet. We're not making as much gold anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Are you still promoting culture up here? Oh, you are. It's nearly done, so I might put you on collect taxes, to be honest. Am I losing gold because we have, like, low supply? Let's just disband all the armies here. See how much we... There we go. That's much better. But I'm still not making that much gold. Is it because we've got, like, low control in a lot of areas? We've got low control here. We're increasing it. Control otherwise seems to be pretty okay. I don't think that's much of an issue. Excommunication. Count Majestos has been excommunicated. Interesting. Our acquaintance Pantolion died. Poor guy. Come on, I want to revoke this title from you, please. Let me revoke. What can we do here? Anything? Grant title, but I don't want to grant a title. No, I don't want to grant a share to do Laurentios. Not going to happen. I'm not endorsed by the Patriarch. That's why. I'll send you a gift. Alright, I'll send you a gift. We'll finish befriending this guy. And then what we'll do is we'll increase the opinion of our Patriarch, because that's why we're not gaining enough gold. Anyway, befriend, what we know, war. So I'm trying to befriend Captain Forster, and I know he's a dedicated student to military matters, just as I am. Surely there's much to discuss. I will approach him. So, Captain Forster and I spent a good while discussing sieges, envelopments, forage raids, use of bowmen, and the proper deployment of siege weapons. We had a good chuckle at the ignorant bystanders, shaking their heads as if they ever heard us. War is a truly noble art. Okay, looks like we found something in common, and he gained opinion of us, which is really good, actually. So, he might actually want to come and help us. Curse undone, so the twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God will know that I was cursed today I met Yulia. Today, however, that curse has been lifted, so my rival's dead, and she was in jail. Aye, and I lose stress. I like it how we're nearly close to like level 1 stress and everything just dropped just because we tortured a few poor innocent souls. But I do like that. I find it fun. The Marshal earns respect. Popular opinion goes up in that county, where he is at, in county of Uvea. Let's have a look what the popular opinion is. Where is my popular opinion? Let me see. Oh, there we go. Ah, plus 50. What does it do, actually? I don't know what it does exactly. Maybe it increases the taxes. I'd like to know exactly what modifier happens, what it does. Anyway, greetings, Despot Alexandros of Hellas. I've heard good things about you, and I'm interested in starting a written conversation. Who are you? Ooh, King of Asturias. Why not? Where are you? Oh, over here? Yeah, why not? I'll start exchanging letters with you. Why not? Oh, I inherited the county of Ohrid from Count Theodosios, which gives us something else. He must have died. I think he has. Who can I give it to then? I need to give it to someone else. Let's have a look at our court. Who can we hand it to? Actually, no, let's go on this way. We'll go on the realm here and... no, we'll go into the... not council, where is it? Here we go, cool. And I've not invited claimants. I might invite some claimants, actually. We'll see what happens with that. Anyway, let's sort by age. Can I sort... I can't sort here, damn. Who can I give it to? An experienced fighter. Are you married to anybody? You're not married, but you are 33. This guy is 51. Who can I give it to? My steward and knight. Well, I suppose I could give it to my steward. He does like me, so, yeah, let's grant you a, you know, I could probably find you a spouse, to be honest, first. Just so you can actually pop out some children of your own. So let's sort by age. And let's try and find... Oh, not my daughter. I'm really not bothered about that. But just somebody to actually help you govern your little county that I will hand to you. So let's go for Timaeus here. She's Greeks. So well, you can get married. Both of you can get married together. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grant you a title. And we'll grant you this place here. And now you should be quite happy. There we go. And I'll put a new marshal now. We need a new marshal that I don't have. Ooh, Countess Unica. And you're bloody good. Wow. I can actually assign you as a marshal. Yep, you're going on marshal duty. So you're going to keep increasing county control there. Try and make us a little bit more cash. Neighbouring will win a war. So our count won a war against Count Orestes. I don't know what happened there. That was interesting. Your acquaintance Theodosius died. Marshal earned respect, which gained martial guidance, more popular opinion. That we know. Thank you very much indeed. Anyway, greetings, desperate Alexandros of Hellas. I look forward to your swift response. Thank you. Well, no, sorry. Thank you for your swift response. Let's share some war stories. Yeah, let's tell him some war stories. Well, I'm a military man, so let's tell him some of our lovely war stories, and hopefully that will get him on our side. Okay, we've powered through the documents, so I'm now going to claim over here now. On you, and I am going to... Well, I can't even revoke it. Oh no, it's this here. This is what I want to revoke, of course. I have a claim on the title. You could rise up in rebellion. Can I do this like a smart way? What if I was to get a hook on you? What am I doing any hostile? I'm not doing any hostile schemes at the moment. So let's fabricate a hook on you. Quickly, and then I'll evoke it using the hook. It's just a better way for me. I don't have to raise my men that way, I suppose. Anyway, to the guileless, desperate Alexandros. Oh, God. Trying to make me feel like an idiot. Your letter was full of obscure. I cannot follow one sentence. Well, it's not my fault. My fault you're stupid, my boy. Oh, well. He didn't like us. It is what it is. That doesn't really matter. Let's get our guy here to make another claim on Nicosia. I'd like to claim all the titles. I really would. I'd like to get them all back. And then we can start maybe declaring war on some guys up here. I mean, do I have a claim on you? Oh, I do have a claim on that. Do I have a claim on this? Who's Count Eugenios? Oh, well, that's you. But no, I don't want to make you the claim. So if I was to go duchies here, I suppose if I could take this and maybe something else, I could probably usurp the Duchy of Bulgaria, if there is a Duchy of Bulgaria. No, there's not. I could probably make it and hand it to him, and then we could, like, declare the wars for his claims. That could possibly work. Anyway, the county now has been converted to Greek culture, which is fantastic. And what else finished? And he's fabricated the claim finished. That was fine, we knew that. Now we've changed the culture, let's... what is the development here? 14 there, and Boeotia, what is it? 12. Let's increase development over here now. The more development we have, of course, then the more gold we make, the more levies we'll make and such like that, so that is all good. What do you want? Ransom? No, sorry, not going to happen. Never going to happen. Declare war on you. Prince Theodorus' claim. Who are you? My uncle. My uncle has a claim on that? Is there a kingdom over here I need to be careful of? There is a kingdom of Thessalonica. But I could push the claim for our... I could also probably push the claim for Count Eugenios. But what are you in? Count Eugenios is here. No, I don't want to push it for you. Who do I want? I want to see. I don't know who I want to push it for. No, it's not you. Sorry, wrong one. There, you declare war. Do Theodoros, and that would be just to take what's part of the duchy, I suspect. No, it's not even part of that duchy. So, no, looks like we're going to have to make a claim ourselves. But I'm fine with that. Really, it's really not a problem. 3 months left to befriend this guy. 83% chance of doing so. Hopefully we can. 4 years to make a hook on you? That's crazy. Undermining orders. So my patriarch Yovan seemed deeply concerned when he comes to me. So it's come to light that I'm investigating the existence of a just and rightful for you on the county of Nicosia. What happens? Do I have like a claim on that then or something? What are my claims? Not just Scotchy, Aeolus. Got claims all over there. Also, no, I don't have a claim on that just yet. I don't know if that's the right thing though. Should I? Yeah, I'm going to still make the claim on it. I want to get that back. But I still want the gold now. I want to get a city. I definitely want to get a city. Anyway, greetings, Despot Alexandros. Who's this? Amira ul al-Umara Hinder of Sao. The Grand Emirate of Sao. Where's that? That's all the way down here. Politely declined. It's too far away. Sorry, dear. Not going to happen. But anyway, I think a little war is like needed here now. Maybe a tiny war against Scotchy. I mean, I could declare war on you, push the claims. He's got, like, no men. We can easily do this. Let's set a rally point, by the way. And I want to thank people in the comments as well. They said I could actually set rally points, which is not, like, stupid at all. So I'm going to set a rally point all the way up here now, so it's kind of next door. How do I do this? Do I click that? I'll raise local army. Raise all here. How does that work? Did I raise them? Oh no, I've raised them. No, disband. No, I don't want that. How do I... Oh, this is how I do it. Okay. Do I do it this way? No? Oh, there we go. This is how I set rally point, of course. So I'll set it up here. Oh, that's cool. So I can choose... Oh, okay, so I can place multiple rally points and choose where to raise them. That is interesting. So I'll disband the gathering army. So now if I was to click on this here and then go here, and then raise all there. Oh, okay, that is really good. Fantastic. Okay, so now I've got a little point up here. I can raise them all there. So it saves us time, like you said, so I don't have to march them all the way up there. So now I think it's time we go to war. I think it's time. Yeah, let's do it. We'll quickly take this guy out. It's pretty easy to take. He's got one ally. Yeah, he's like a nobody. So let's just quickly declare the war. Let's try how this works then. So we're going to do that. I'll raise all there. I'm not going to command the troops this time. I'll give command to you. Do Laurentios. Why not? I don't need to get anyone else to command that. So now they're raised. What happens if is everything going to be raised there? And it is. From the second rally point. That is pretty cool. I have to admit, that is pretty damn awesome. And my art's been taken prisoner. What a shame. Enemy ally joins war, Count Tiberios. Yeah, whatever. We knew he was joining. We double-checked that, so that is really not a problem. Not endorsed by the Patriarch, we know. Are we close to befriending this guy? Very close. God, I need this to increase. 4 years it's going to take. It's just crazy. I don't want to call my... Who's Despot Kazarios, by the way? Oh, it's the Crete guy. Of course, he's a house member, so we can call him if I want, but I don't want to call him. He's got no men, though. We should help him conquer Kerch at some point. Anyway, let's go. It's just going to be a phony quick war. This just occupy the county capital here. I've got a new lifestyle perk, which is good. We can go for Flatterer, befriend scheme power, plus 30%, yes please, which now that should help us. 81% chance of befriending this guy now. Neighbouring ruler won war. Who was that? Your neighbour do Atenolf has won a war against Priboji, which was up here, was it? Well, that really doesn't concern me, to be honest. It really doesn't concern me at all, to be fair. Eugenia Falcon has a claim on the county of Benevento. Again, I don't think that interests me too much. So we're befriending an evening company, so after laborious preparations, I was finally able to spend an evening alone with Captain Forstow to speak about the things that make life worth living, and share a few good stories. We are closer than ever. Oh, I'm friends with this guy now? Can I invite you in, please? How do I invite you? How do I invite to court? Captain Forstow, okay. So let's find the character. Captain Forstow. Where are you? Where is he? Where is he located? In Lombardia. Where is this guy? Oh, he's here. Can't I invite you to court? Well, how do I invite you? Kidding me? I can't invite the guy? How do I invite? Maybe it's not the right one. Maybe it's not ruler. How does this work? How do I invite anybody in? Oh, hit invite to court. But why can't I invite the other guy? Oh, maybe because the captains. That's probably why. Oh, damn it. Are you kidding me? So I can't invite him to court for that reason. So I've offended the wrong dude then. Okay. Well, that was a bit of a pain. What about you? Can I? What if I was to invite you? I've got to befriend you now, haven't I? Oh well. Let's try and befriend you now and see if that works. This guy's got great strategist as well. And is a reaver and reckless though. But he is ambitious, generous, and brave, so they're pretty decent. So hopefully this guy can come in. And he's got good overall stats. But of course, so I must have done the wrong one then. So I can't invite people that are unlanded. It's got to be not ruler. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I inherited the cat. He died before I could... Are you kidding me? I've got to give it to someone else now. Let's invite some knights maybe, and I'll probably give it to some knights. Oh, I can't invite any just yet, can I? Of course. Oh, I can maybe. What if it's in decisions here? Yeah, I'll invite some knights in. Indulge in drink and lose some stress. We could do that. I need to hold a feast as well. Yeah, I'm going to hold a feast quickly. What's our vassals' like opinion of us? They really don't like us. So let's send the invitations. I'll hold a feast. Doesn't matter. I'll get the money back up for the castle we're going to build pretty soon. I want to quickly do that. And what was I going to do? I completely forgot what I was going to do. Oh well, I'll think of it in a minute. I completely forgot again. My brain just went blank. Oh, a feast of merry gathering. So the guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. Welcome, friends. Let's go. Oh, of course, I know what I was going to do now. First of all, we need to put a new steward, and I'll put you. You're pretty good, actually. Do Constantinos of Epirus. Excuse me, so I'll put you there. And I need to hand over, of course, it's the county of Skopje, innit? That I need to hand over. Oh no, Orhid, that's the one. My guest. Someone who likes me. What about you? You're my knight. Well, why are you, Okay. Now he might leave my court. This guy, though. We could give it to this guy. He's pretty young. Let's hand it to him. And I can find you a spouse. Like you, for example. Anyone. I'm not really bothered who. And then I'll grant you a title, and hopefully you'll have kids, and then you'll stop annoying me by dying and giving me this county back that I don't want to take. Anyway, has this been occupied yet? Very nearly. Very nearly occupied it. Outliving a child. Oh, Romilda's been murdered. What? No! Oh god, another one of my children's gone before me. Oh Christ, freaking stress. I'll just drink it away. A snake revealed. Okay, finally I've uncovered the truth. The cold-blooded spawn of hell behind my daughter Amelia's early demise. Oh, you bitch. You bitch. Feast to witness. I stumble outside to relieve myself. I hear shouting around the corner as I turn to see my wife, Despotis Elrine, sneer as she sinks her blade into the face of the cow, covering Ramiro. What? What? Everyone will know of your crime. Yeah, everyone's going to know of your crime. And now I'm going to imprison you. Can I imprison you? What the hell? I can't believe that. She actually killed one of my daughters. Are you... Why are you not doing your job, Spy Master? You should be disrupting schemes and, like, informing me of this stuff. Oh, god damn it. That's another one of our children dead. Feast, a laudable effort. So as the feast went underway, and your guests are eating and drinking merrily, do Constantinos approaches Elrine and meets at the great table. This is a marvellous feast. All my compliments to the host. You've done a great job, haven't I? I'm humble, so no, we're not doing that. Or... No, she doesn't. No, I'm going to go against this because, of course, she did murder... She did murder my, my daughter. Yep, yeah, she murdered my daughter. I ain't giving you any credit. She isn't getting anything. Viviana comes of age. She's got a massive scar across her face. So what is she like? Oh, she's a Midas Touch, which isn't that bad, actually. That's pretty... But still, she's got pretty naff stats, though. Anyway, alliance expired with Du Orestes over in Threskion. Why did he die? Did you die? We'll check that in a minute. Let's just quickly piece out this war here. We'll enforce the demands. Thank you. So be it. So I've now got this. I can't create a title. Can imprison some... Oh, I can. No, I'm in line to inherit titles, but I can't create any titles. But I am going to hand over this Skopje. Let's just check if it's in the right area. It is. So I'm going to hand it over to this guy. Again, we'll hand it to you. The same individual. Okay. And now I need to see. So an alliance has expired with this guy. Why? I think it's because our daughter was like betrothed to him, so that's probably why. Who is the primary heir? Oh, it's my niece, who is an evil zealot. So it can't be with you. What about you? Would you be able to, like... Would anyone want to marry you? I mean, you've got a little boy here. Would you like to marry anybody? What about matrilineal marriage? I'm very close. What if I have to send you a gift? I mean, I suppose I could send you a gift. I mean, you're the primary heir. When you die, it'll be this guy that inherits. If he lives that long. So, I'm thinking... Matrilineal, let's send you a quick gift. See if this works. Okay. Now, you arrange marriage to my daughter. Oh, -6 reasons. Okay, we are going to sway you once we finish befriending this guy. Well, actually, no. I'm actually going to have to stop this. And I'm going to quickly try to befriend... Well, not befriend him, but let's... So you, for marriage... The recipient is this guy, so I want to sway you quickly. It shouldn't take too long to sway you, so I'm going to quickly sway you, and then we'll try and how to put it, we'll try to then get the marriage going, and then I'll try to befriend the guy I was trying to befriend. So alliance expired, our counsellor died, and I was going to do something here that I've completely forgot again. I've had another big major brain freeze. Oh yeah, the claimants will come. The claimants have arrived. So let's have a look at the knights here. I know I've got a few extra ones. Oh yes, like you. Which I will recruit to court. The next one I shall recruit as well. You guys, wow, these awful knights are... Forbid, forbid. Forbid, forbid. forbid, and there we go. The rest are going to be kept, but I'm just going to forbid the other ones. Really, honestly, they're just too crap. And yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, people. This has been a bit longer. I'll try and do them to like 45 minutes to 50-minute format now, because you guys have been asking for longer episodes, so I can only really oblige. So I'll try and get like regular 45 to 50-minute videos out instead of the usual half-an-hour format. But anyway, in the next episode, what we'll do, we'll try to get this marriage going. I'll still try to befriend whoever I'm trying to, the other individual that I'm trying to befriend. I'll try to befriend that, what's it named? That guy that I wanted to invite to court to educate the children, so I'll befriend him. We'll try and revoke these titles off this woman over here, off this countess there, before she dies and before we lose it. And then we need to get some claims going. There's a lot of stuff to really do. I need to disband my armies quickly before I forget, to be honest, because I would forget to disband. And we'll do all that stuff. But anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more Crusader Kings 3 content with some really bad roleplay, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. And with that said and done, thanks again for being here, people. And I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.